Welcome to episode 109 of the Fit Postpartum Mom podcast. I'm Jenna, and today we're diving deep into chapter 13 of Atomic Habits, where we are talking all about the 2-minute rule that will help you master your fitness habits as a postpartum mom. It is so hard to master these habits, but let's try something new. Have you heard of the 2-minute rule? I actually have not been implementing this because I learned about this way long time ago when I started reading Atomic Habits. But now that I'm going into this book again, I'm definitely going to start implementing this 2-minute rule, especially in my morning routine. If you're eager to find out what this is and how you can start mastering your fitness habits, let's get into it. Are you ready? Let's go.
Are you finding it hard to keep up with the demands of motherhood because your energy is always low? Is your weak core holding you back from feeling strong and confident in your postpartum journey? Do you avoid looking in the mirror because you're not happy with what you see? Hey mama, welcome to the Fit Postpartum Mom podcast, where you'll learn how to reclaim your energy, strengthen your body after pregnancy, and finally say goodbye to the postpartum pooch in less time. Hi, I'm Dr. Jenna, but you can call me Jenna, and I'm a physical therapist, wife, and mom of 4 girls who has cracked the code on how to strengthen your core postpartum in the easiest and safest way possible. I too struggled with my postpartum fitness journey as a new mom, but now I'm stronger than ever, and I'm here to help you do the same without the stress, exhaustion, or struggle. If you're ready to fit fitness into your busy schedule while you navigate your postpartum journey and stay motivated along the way, then you're in the right place. It's all about progress, not perfection, and I'm here to help walk you through that journey to feeling strong, confident, and energized. That energy comes from within, not your coffee. Let's roll out that yoga mat, girl. It's time to do this.
All right, we are going into chapter 13 of Atomic Habits, how to stop procrastinating by using the 2-minute rule. Well, we're not going to be procrastinating around here. Even with our new babies, we are going to be accomplishing our goals. We're going to set these new habits in place, and we're going to use the 2-minute rule to get us there. I know when I was a new mom, I was just all over the place. My main focus was breastfeeding my baby and sleep training my baby. And creating new habits was so difficult. I just didn't know where to begin. I felt like a brain fog was with me all the time, and being focused on making changes in my life to be healthier was really, really hard. But I had the determination to get my abs strong, to get my core strong. And I was like, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to focus on my body and getting strength back, because I didn't feel like myself in my body, in my postpartum body. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. So I was like, I need to get my body back. I need to get some new habits in place. So I made it a priority to work out on my core. And if you are focused on getting your core strength back, to start working out more consistently, to getting your body back, let's start with this 2-minute rule. So doing the same thing every day and every morning habitualizes your routine in the morning, right? We're going to repeat the same thing every day. And if you can just get your mind focused on that your mornings are going to be consistent, are going to be the same, that you're going to have this ritual, this routine that really takes the thinking out of it, you're going to find that this habit of working out is going to be so much easier. So about 40 to 50% of the things that we do throughout the day are habits. They're automatic, and we don't have to think about it. So let's put that fitness habit in that mix of that 40 to 50%, so we don't have to think about fitness anymore. Let's not make it a chore. Let's make it an automatic part of our lives that we will not skip. We will always do, even if our baby is with us, even if our baby loses sleep at night and we're losing sleep at night with our baby, even if you forgot to do your laundry and you have all this laundry piled up, you're still going to automatically do this routine, do this fitness habit of working out in the morning. That's what I recommend for you. So if you like to work out at different times of the day, just take what I'm teaching you today and apply it to whatever time of the day works best for you. But for me, it's the morning. So we're going to just use that as an example. So the habit that we're trying to achieve of working out Yes, we would love to work out for 30 to 45 minutes a day, but that's pretty unrealistic. So if we are trying to create this ritual of waking up in the morning and working out, we're going to stick to 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes is all we need to focus on in these early stages of creating a habit. Why just 2 minutes? Because 2 minutes is easy. And 2 minutes is not going to scare us away. And 2 minutes is not going to take us away from all the other things that we have to do in our day. So if we have, more than 12 hours of waking hours in our day, we can find 2 minutes to do the one thing of working out. So it's more likely to occur if we put a small goal around it of just 2 minutes. And James Clear in the book talks about these decisive moments. These are moments in your day where you have to decide between two things, and whichever direction you go really shapes the rest of your day. So you can decide between waking up and go sitting at your kitchen table with a cup of coffee and scrolling social media, or you could decide to wake up and go immediately into getting dressed and for your workout clothes and start working out for 2 minutes. So these decisive moments really shape your life. If you continue on the path of drinking coffee and scrolling social media first thing in the morning instead of working out, just imagine the progress that you're going to make with your fitness goals if you choose to do the workout instead of drinking the coffee and scrolling social media. We already know that you're going to see better results by doing that first thing in the morning, by exercising first thing in the morning. So that decisive moment really shapes our lives. And there are so many other decisive moments we make in the day. Let's just take a restaurant, for example. If you are already going to go to a restaurant with your friends, you have a decisive moment where you get to decide, are you going to stick to the healthy side of the menu or the fried food side of the menu? You have to make that decisive moment and make that decision, make that choice towards healthy or unhealthy. So we have these choices throughout the day that are going to shape our lives to be healthier lives. So that was just something that he brought into this chapter, was the decisive moments part of the chapter, but really the meat of this chapter is the 2-minute rule. So let's talk about the 2-minute rule. It is the 2 minutes that we are going to devote towards our habit where it is easy. So we can choose to do 2 minutes of a hard workout or 2 minutes of an easy workout. And James Clear says you want to do 2 minutes of the easy part that's going to shape your habit. And the 2 minutes doesn't even have to be the working out part. The 2 minutes could just mean putting on your shoes and getting dressed and then rolling out your yoga mat. That could be 2 minutes of shaping this habit. So if you're really struggling to, work out, to do ab exercises, to do the jumping jacks, to do the walk on the treadmill, if you're having trouble with the idea of actually moving, then let's focus on 2 minutes of getting prepared to move. So just rolling out the yoga mat and lying on the yoga mat and just lying there resting is going to help you achieve your fitness habit. So this is just a stepping stone into the bigger habit that's to come. So he recommends focusing on doing this 2-minute ritual, this 2-minute routine for a long period of time. You can do it as long as you want, but you can do this for 3 months and just simply getting dressed, putting on your workout shoes, rolling out the yoga mat for 3 months long and lying there. And you're going to find that it is so easy to do that you are going to be craving more. You're going to be craving more of a workout because you're not really working out, but you're in the preparation of working out. So there was an example that he gave in this chapter where this man would go to a gym and he'd only work out for 2 minutes or 5 minutes, I forget which one, but he would drive to the gym and walk into the gym and work out for 5 minutes, and then he'd set that timer and he would always leave. He wouldn't work out any longer than that because he was just like, I'm going to do this until I get in that habit of really making it easy, making it sort of that unconscious decision of automatically showing up to the gym. He doesn't have to think about it anymore. And eventually he was craving more, and then he started working out. And then he was craving more and started working out more. So it's going to come in time. you obviously are having a lot going on in your life with the new baby and managing motherhood. But if you can just get in the habit of rolling out that yoga mat and getting on your yoga mat and realizing like, this is my workout time. This is the time of my day that I will always go to my yoga mat and I will always get prepared to work out. Eventually, when life is easier, or eventually when you are craving more, you will start doing your core exercises. You will start doing maybe a yoga routine. So it will come in time. So I want to give you permission right now to not necessarily burn a ton of calories or break out in a sweat during your workout, but just to show up. Showing up is the starting point to creating this healthy fitness habit. So to sum up the 2-minute rule, it's all about starting small, starting easy, and making this the most effective time for you to instill this healthy habit. It's not about actually implementing the whole habit in its entirety. It's just making it an effective way to show up. Showing up is more important than doing it in the early stages. And that's what I teach in my free workshop, Postpartum Abs 101. It's all about showing up and showing up to the first exercise, the first core exercise, and completing it in 2 minutes a day. So if you are ready to get started with postpartum core exercises and just committing to 2 minutes a day, just go on over to my free workshop where you can sign up. It's at livecorestrong.com/class. It's a video lesson that you can get straight to your inbox, and it will give you 2 minutes of ab exercises that you can do consistently from this point on to get you started, to get you in the habit of actually doing core exercises and recovering from your pregnancy. And eventually, when you're ready to do more than just the 2 minutes, join my program, Postpartum Abs Simplified. It is my 70-day program where I take you from the 2 minutes to 10 minutes a day. And in 70 days, you have your core fully restored and fully repaired, ready to take on any workout. So I'm all about starting small, building up slowly, and it all starts with this 2-minute rule. So I want you to start thinking about like, what other things can you implement in this 2-minute rule in your lifestyle? Are you trying to break down a big habit into smaller bite-sized pieces? So let's master the habit of showing up first, and showing up and then just doing 2 minutes. Okay, so let's think of some other examples. It could be the warm up. Maybe you get on that yoga mat and you just want to do a 2-minute warm up. And that 2-minute warm up is something that you want to master and show up to for 3 months long. And you're doing the same exact warm up every day. And you know that that warm up is always going to be before you do your actual workout routine. Okay. And then maybe you want to be consistent at going to bed at the same time every night because you're exhausted in the morning and you're like, I just need to go to bed. I need to stop scrolling social media. I need to stop watching Netflix. I need to go to bed every night when I put my baby to bed. So maybe you're going to break down this habit into the moment you put your baby down to bed, whenever you do the last feeding with your baby, that you will lie down in bed after you brush your teeth and get ready. Not that you're going to fall asleep, but you're going to just lie down in bed. And that is your 2-minute rule right there, is just lying in bed the moment you get ready for bed after you put your baby to bed. And then as time progresses, you add on to you're going to lie down in bed, but then you're going to put your phone away for the next stage. You're going to put your phone away for that 2-minute rule, and you're going to practice that because we're going to make this so small and so easy. And then in time, you're like, okay, I put my baby to bed, and then I get ready for bed, and I go lie down in bed, and I put my phone away, but now I need to turn off my lights. And turning off the lights is a simple act that you're just going to master that. It's a 2-minute act, less than 2 minutes, just to turn off the lights, and then you're going to be lying there, and eventually you're going to fall asleep, right? You fall asleep a little bit earlier than you were. So you can take anything in your life and apply this 2-minute rule to your life so that you are breaking it down into smaller bite-sized steps, but you're only trying to master this 2-minute step at a time. And the whole idea is just showing up for that 2 minutes. When you have that in your mindset that you only need to do 2 minutes at a time, you are more likely to achieve it, to get it done, and to show up. All right, I can't wait to hear how this is helping you with your fitness habits. Come join us in our free Facebook community. Share with us what kind of habits you're focusing on most. Is it your core? Is it cardio? Is it something else? I'd love to hear all about it, and share with us how the 2-minute rule is helping you in your life. And remember to always live core strong.
Hey mama, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If so, would you take 30 seconds and leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts? It would bring me so much joy. Simply scroll down to the stars and click write a review. Your review will help more women discover our podcast. Let's grow this fit mom movement together. And if you want your friends to come alongside you on this postpartum fitness journey, invite them to our free Facebook group where you can get motivated together. Community is key to success, and that's what I want for you. So join ours by going to the link in the show notes, and before you know it, the baby weight will be falling off as quickly as those stinky diapers. I can't wait to see you on the next episode of the Fit Postpartum Mom Podcast.